Most people think that leadership is natural. There's a part of it that is natural, but you can't really master it until you actually have someone to bump up against.
CLA was created 5 years ago in an effort to make serious investments in the leadership of Chicago and to pay attention to an important divide, namely the divide between people who work in the nonprofit sector and people who work in the government sector. They're engaging with one another in ways that they would not have otherwise had they not been a part of this program, spent 6 months together, and engaged in a lot of hard, serious-minded conversations about what leadership constitutes.
The main reason I wanted to participate in the CLA program was because I was going to get the chance to learn from the world's best faculty.
I had reached a point in my career and at my time at City Hall where I needed to advance in leadership as well as managing a larger group of people.
I wanted to really think more broadly about how city, county, and other units of government really collaborated and worked together to solve big problems.
We're a university that cares seriously about ideas and education and rigor, and it's a university that is embedded in the city of Chicago, and we care deeply about the city of Chicago. This is a beautiful and a troubled city, and it's a city that we want to see thrive in the years ahead.
People who have worked in government know that it's very easy to work in a silo. What CLA allows us to do is to take a step back, reflect, connect across difference.
When you walk into the space of Civic Leadership Academy, you are allowed the space to be uncomfortable, to be vulnerable, and you have people who will support you every step of the way.
It was really through the CLA program that I began to expand my way of thinking and thinking about prosecution on a more global level.
I see what I've learned at CLA being put into practice almost daily.
What stuck out to me is how important it is to be intentional.
CLA opened my eyes to the value of my leadership beyond just my industry.
It allowed me to start having conversations with government officials, non-for-profit partners, private sector partners, to think about, what is a goal that can unite us both.
CLA and the Harris School of Public Policy really was the most important experience I could have had to prepare me for the role that I'm in today.
I feel like I am half an inch taller by being part of CLA.
I can't believe how far I've come because of this program. And CLA has changed the way that I see my potential and my role in the environmental community.
It made me feel like I was a part of something bigger. My old boss always used to say that leadership is lonely, and that resonated with me for a really long time, and I don't feel that anymore.
I talk to someone from the CLA network probably, if not every day, every other day.
We have now 149 CLA graduates and counting who collectively are making a real impact on our city.